Hey YouTube, still keeping one here. I'm starting a new series that I'm going to be calling my Financial Growth Basics series. Now, I know that I have many viewers all the way from beginners in investing all the way up to full-fledged financial gurus and everything in between. This series is going to be geared more toward the beginners, but it's never a bad idea to review your basics no matter what level you're at. So instead of putting them all in one long video, I'm going to piece them out and do one topic per video. And as always, I am not a financial advisor. I'm just sharing my experiences that have helped me grow financially. And these do not just pertain to precious metals, but investing in general. So my first topic is going to be about budgeting. Budgeting is very important. You hear it all the time. They're starting to teach it in school. It's the foundation of your finances. So budgeting is an accounting of all the money you're bringing in and all of the money that you have going out. Now, you can set aside certain funds for certain items, and you do that in a priority. So everyone's priority list is going to be different, but it normally starts with your rent or mortgage and then goes down all the way to discretionary spending that you can spend on anything you'd like. Now, I feel that everyone, if there is room, should have a section in their budget for investing. Now, everyone's budget's going to be different. For an example, I have $3,500 here, US dollars, and I have this set aside for my next investment. And you may have a lot more, you may have a lot less. This is what I feel comfortable in my next investment. It could go anything from renovating a bathroom and some real estate I have to increase its value, more precious metals, a few more stocks. It could be anything. That's the actual decision is later on. The amount that I set aside is outside of what that investment actually is. That comes at a later point. So remember, once you get that budget, to include an anything fund in there, because of course anything can still happen in a regular month. You could be perfectly budgeted and planned for the month, and your child breaks an arm, or you get in a car accident, or you get laid off. You know, anything could happen in a month. It's also important to prepare for those things to happen also, because you don't want to miss out on a priority because of an emergency. You want to best try to get around that as possible. So what else is very important is when you're listing the items in your budget, make sure that when you have your entire budget ready, that everything that could potentially cost you a penalty or a fee gets paid. Because remember, any fees or extra interest or penalties or late payments take away from any potential profit you can make from any of your investments. So keep that in mind also. And when investing, remember that whatever you have set aside for it, don't feel as if you're stuck with that. Let's say you put $100 out there for this month to invest with. When the time comes, don't feel like you have to spend $100. You know, that's completely and entirely up to you. It's what feels right at the time. It's what you did your due diligence on. It's what you researched. And it's going to be the right decision right then. So that's very important. Don't feel confined to the upper limit of your budgets. So I'm going to keep this video under 5 minutes. If you are interested in hearing more, I'm going to be putting these out here and there. So this is just the first one. So thanks for sticking with me this far, and I'll see you on the next one. Thanks a lot, YouTube.